The industry culture has changed a lot since my dad started the business. There's a lot of behaviors and conversations that would have been normal in the construction industry that aren't considered acceptable anymore. Bullying and harassment isn't acceptable. That type of behavior has never been acceptable at Mazzei Electric.
The culture in construction can be difficult. It is very fast-paced and there's a lot of different things going on. I don't think that having a very inclusive workforce has been a priority in the past, but it is becoming that way, which the Builders Code does assist with.
I think that psychological safety and physical safety would go hand in hand. You want somebody that's engaged, feeling welcome and comfortable at work. I think that translates into a safe workplace.
As the industry becomes more diverse, the Builders Code helps to set that standard for making workplaces acceptable and more inclusive. Having the Builders Code available to everybody in construction is a really great start, and I hope that every company adopts this and that it becomes kind of the norm in the industry.
Mazzei Electric supports the Builders Code because it promotes acceptable behavior throughout the company. I think it allows us to formalize and really broadcast to the company what we consider acceptable and what we don't. We're looking for a diverse workplace free of bullying and harassment.
Hazing, harassment, and bullying has persisted for so long in construction just because there was a lack of diversity. So there was a tendency to have groupthink where everybody was thinking the same way and they weren't necessarily thinking about being respectful, and there might not have been any mechanisms in place to report those kind of behaviors.
I would absolutely recommend the Builders Code. If you look at a lot of what the Builders Code stands for, that's what should be acceptable across society, and there's no reason the construction industry shouldn't be held to the same standard.
I think that this award just shows how important it is to have strong policies in place. This has helped the management team to ensure that these sorts of practices are always on the forefront.
Anytime you get recognized is exciting for myself and the whole company. I think for an award like this speaks more to the ethics, the culture that we've tried to instill throughout the company. It's been very important for us to have a diverse workplace, a workplace free of bullying and harassment, and to get recognized and realize that we stand out amongst the industry is very exciting.